my name's Eva and welcome to this channel. Today we are talking about one of my favorite things, and that is sexting. So what is sexting, or at least for the purposes of this video? So I'm describing sexting as any type of sexual activity that happens with the use of technology. It can also be called virtual sex, cyber sex, whatever you want. And this can include so many things. Try and list them all, but I'm going to put a list here because I'm going to forget some. And there are many more that I haven't listed here. Due to the power of the internet, ways that we are able to have sexual encounters have been totally expanded. So I'm going to be talking about why people might want to sext, how to sext in the safest way possible, and what do you say? Like, what are the words or the pictures, or how do you get inspiration? I'm talking about all that stuff today, so let's jump into the video. So let's get started. What are the benefits, or why might you want to sext? One reason is that there is very low to minimal risk of STIs. Another thing is that it is really an awesome kind of low risk setting for you to explore things that you might be interested in trying, fantasies. So if you're like, I like the idea of getting spanked, maybe talking about it over text can be a way to find out whether that is something that you're really into. Also, it can kind of help communicate to your partner what type of terms you like to use for your body, for yourself. Also, if this is someone that you're having in-person sex with as well, it can give them information about what type of sex you really like. Obviously, not everything that you talk about via text are stuff that you want to do in person, but that can kind of be a jumping off point for that conversation and give them some ideas. Also, it can be great foreplay in itself. So how do you prepare for sexting? So you can talk to your partner or partners about when you want to have virtual sex. Do you like opening not safe for work photos when you're in public, or do you just want to do it when you're in your bed at home? In terms of other ways to prepare, kind of get yourself in the mood before you start texting or Skyping or getting on the phone. You can put on an outfit that makes you feel sexy, watch a scene from your favorite hot TV show. You can kind of start masturbating already, look on Tumblr, all that type of stuff. Also, you can get your environment, if you're going to be taking pictures or on Skype, clean and cute, so it'll look really good in the photos or in the video. As well, get out any equipment or props that you need. So selfie sticks can kind of help you get different angles, or sex toys if you're going to want to be using them as well. So now we've got the bed all clean, you're in something cute, you've put on candles, relaxed from the day, you've talked kind of about what you like, what you don't like. So what do you actually say? And one of my number one tips for this is to read erotica, go on Tumblr to look at some sexy photos, listen to sexy audios, and kind of take apart what bits that you like that they're saying and how you can kind of incorporate that. There are lots of photos that you can take that are safe for work, but also super hot. I will link an amazing guide to this below by Bex Talk Sex. Seriously, you're really gonna wanna check it out. When you're actually talking, there are a couple of things you can say. You can talk about what you're doing, like to your body if you're masturbating. You can talk about what you wish your partner was doing if they were there. You can reminisce on a really good time you had before. You can talk as if you are actually having sex in the moment and use present tense. So you have lots of options. Also, you can use emojis or bitmojis. The Teen Health Source website has an adorable kind of dictionary of sexy emojis, which I will link below. Also, in terms of consent things, it can be helpful to provide kind of a not safe for work warning, let your partner know that there's going to be some sexy things coming their way, or better yet, you can ask them, hey, do you want to see a picture of something? We gotta stop over temporarily on some unfun stuff. So let's talk about kind of the risks associated with sexting. I'm sure you've heard this 100 times. People who have grown up on the internet feel like we have a pretty good idea of the fact that whatever we post has a life after we post it. So I don't need to tell you to think about the person that you're sending it to, the life of that photo. Just some extra tips about this. Snapchat can provide some peace of mind, but there's a lot of ways that you can kind of go around it and people can still save your photos. So that's the end of my video on sexting. I hope you liked it as much as I liked researching it and making it. Yeah, so my name's Eva. I make videos about birth control, sexual health, relationships, all of that type of stuff. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you aren't already, and leave your favorite sexy emoji in the comments below. Also, I want to see like Android emojis versus Apple emojis and all that stuff. We just need to have a sexy emoji party in the comments. But yeah, that is all for me, and have a lovely day.